Alright, welcome to Legend of Zelda, episode 14. My name is Nick, I am your DM for the session, and we have Skylar, Chris, Kelly, Theo, Julian, and welcoming in, Kaden.
Hi.
So, I'll give you a small recap of what happened last time. Trigon, our Goron archer, decided to go ahead and meet up with our heroes finally after his extended journeys trying to catch up and defeat evil across the land. And met up with our heroes down in the Temple of Light. Afterwards, our heroes had a little bit of time after they got their blessing to give themselves some time around the city. Their blessings came in the form of Triforce classes, which I have on their sheets. Our heroes went out to do some side questing. One of them was to stop a bunch of Deku shrubs from stealing caravan crap. And the other one was they went after a Dark Knight that was terrorizing a village by the Lon Ranch, in which they went ahead and which they ended up bringing up for a fight, and they were getting walloped a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and get right back to it in just one moment, but we're gonna bring in Kaden. So Kaden is a Impa Sheikah rogue who got invited to the same party these guys did. Of course, he came later. But with that being said, he, with his unique set of skills, was set out to do a various number of tasks, running into Aru, our paladin Twilight, along the way. And they have eventually went ahead and did a couple of missions together, helping each other out until Aru had to go back, being summoned by the Queen to bring back his magical MacGuffin. And then our rogue, whose name is Shigagami, went ahead and traveled around a little bit more before returning to the castle, not just mere moments before our heroes set out for their night quest. And we'll pick up there very briefly, where he goes to the same quest, finding out where exactly they went, being his spy self. And he was standing in the field when Aru went ahead and recognized him just before the fight began. So we'll start there. Mind you, the fight has already started. You are not helping, but you have seen your comrade in the distance when he showed up, so you were exempt from the fight at the moment. So you went to go check out Shigagami as he approached and is watching from the side. So take it away from there.
Who's that? Some strange guy.
Some strange guy. Anyway.
Okay, too many people in there.
We all looked over him and he's like, I better get the fuck out.
Yeah, I can skip leg day.
Anyway. So
am I to assume that the blue thing in the middle is the thing he's fighting? Or?
don't worry about that. That is what everyone else is fighting. He's watching off to the side. You stepped off to the side because you saw him. So everyone's fighting this. So, which is a Black Knight.
You're not gonna show the board?
So
You know that the Black Knight is a ex-warrior who got defeated and is looking for a challenge to send him to the grave.
So he's looking for his alpha to die.
Yes, because he has defeated many powerful warriors, and from what you can tell, you don't know why, and you're not really paying attention until after. But I'll get to that. But go ahead.
If you forgive me, like I'm kind of lost on what to say to him because.
So, like I said, you two worked together before.
Yes.
Okay. You see him now, and he hasn't been part of the group. You've been a part of the group for at least a couple of sessions now, but you already know that at 1, he is supposed to be a part of this same group. 2, he's an ally. He's a little shady for you because he's a rogue spy, and all the information he shared with you is all, unfortunately, only half truths because the Empashika have to keep most of their shit on the side.
On the DL.
So it's really just you of like, hey, it's about time you showed up. You really should be joining us type thing. So, well, however, Aru is going to present Aru says.
It'll be like, what's up, dude? You finna join? Oops.
So, you see that thing over there?
Yeah.
We gonna kick his ass.
Can I join?
Go ahead. Let me see what you can do.
All right.
And so,
Because it has been out of game quite a few levels between the time that you saw him to now. So you guys have both grown in power level and so on and so forth. So here's what we're going to do. So as you approach back to the fight, because after the little conversation and all that fun shit, put you guys back. This is the line. So anywhere back by this line, you guys are good to go. So what happens is,
who's this? That's me. Where do you want to go? Just.
He's the archer, so put him like a little farther back.
whatever. So what happens is that as you're approaching back after a nice long talk, you end up seeing that, well, this knight started dealing out shockwave damage and all this other shit. So your allies look kind of beat up. When you approach with an ally, the knight stops for a minute and goes, "What's this? There's more of you? I was under the impression you guys were fighting me at full strength." And he's talking to you because you approached.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. However, we are now at full strength.
All right, everyone roll for initiative. So
That's
roll your d20. That's right there, and then you add that number to your initiative. Don't tell me it. I'll ask for your numbers. Garlo.
21 altogether.
Cookie.
So many people she has. Hold on. I can get to him.
23.
Uh-oh.
Aru.
Speed 15.
Sakura.
21 altogether.
Oh, same as me. 21.
Trigon.
19.
Shikigami.
Oh, plus.
17.
17. Lolly.
Oh shit.
Oh, you have to roll.
Nani?
19.
3
Mine is 23.
He forgot to add his.
I forgot to add the 4.
Okay.
3 and
3, so 6.
6.
6 total?
Yeah.
Well, damn.
She's going
Good
last.
job.
So 23 total? Okay.
Oh, 23 for.
Well,
Oh,
Trigon.
23 total.
I got 23.
So, the Dark Knight goes, then Cookie, then Trigon, then Garlo, then Sakura, then Shikigami, then Aru, and then Lolly. Which, by the way, Lolly's the official name of Cookie's fairy.
Yep.
Aww.
I was like, oh, motherfucker, going last.
Alright, so,
In a real battle, how do we actually decide? Like, hey, I'll go first, or
in a real battle, it's just whoever would react faster, but it would be like probably talk about patterns or whatever, but it's funny. Each round of combat is only 6 seconds. So think about how fast that actually is. So in 6 seconds, all of this happens in one round. Kind of crazy. So think about
he throws himself in 6 seconds?
Yeah, he did. All right. Let's see.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now it goes 1, 2, 6.
Who's who on the friggin' board?
I'm this guy.
Gotcha.
And this one.
Gotcha.
That's Aru, that's Cookie,
Okay, gotcha.
that's Lolly, that's
Let's do.
Obviously, I'm a
And the
ghost
blue.
dude because I'm a ghost.
And then the blue guy is
Yeah. Shikigami.
Shikigami. Don't make me throw this guy section.
He's gonna go
I
ahead
have
and
more
he's gonna drive his sword into the ground and attack you with a power wave.
Can I
Garo.
hide into a tree?
There ain't no trees around, motherfucker. It's an open field. You ain't.
Why am I here?
Because you're gonna be fighting, bitch, and you ain't no
I need
chump.
to be in an area where I can spy.
Nah, dude. So, here's the thing: is that you specialize in hidden combat and stealth, but you can still walk up to a motherfucker and outbeat them. Like you're not a cheap little bitch. You're not like no, you're like raw. Nah, you more like that schoolyard kid with the guy go, I got a gun. I still got a fucking knife, motherfucker. You wanna go? You're the ballsy kid.
I'm bringing it.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. 20 to your AC.
It's
It's
Do you mind? I'm gonna aim.
pardon.
Wait, what was it?
3, 5, 9. 20 damage.
20 damage.
20 damage. Okay.
The heck was that? You got chill?
Yeah, chill just ran down my spine for some reason.
Okay.
That means when
Cookie, you're up.
What
Okay.
staffs are you?
So now she only has 3 staffs. So now she has the staff of black magic, the staff of white magic, and the staff of green magic. Apparently, green magic is associated with debuffing.
What's the
debuff the
Making you weaker.
debuff the shark out of him.
Right?
And this is all you have. I
Not as good
think
as
probably
you.
black and white.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Why do you have a big old pimple?
So I'm gonna
Because spoilers, we know a little bit about what the knight can do.
Obviously.
So,
Black debuff the
so
shark
I
out of him.
think black for staying in the back and white to heal us if we need it. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, why wouldn't you debuff him? Like, then he could barely do anything.
He
to
might
us.
be immune to
Depends.
debuffs.
Depends what the debuffs are, and depends on what she ends up casting.
I was looking at them and I
Not
don't
that
know
good?
what each one does, but from the ones I can see, doesn't look like anything we really need. Not
Okay.
right now at night. Not right
This
now
is
at
the
night.
villain, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, he wouldn't be standing with the gang if he wasn't. I feel like we're getting up on him.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. We're putting that on us right now. Haste.
Okay.
Can we do it for everyone, or is it just for one person?
Give me a second.
Like haste all?
If I remember correctly, it's only for one person, but let me check
Right
something.
here, I'm the fastest.
You can put
Yeah,
I believe you can actually cast haste on yourself. I believe you also have haste.
Oh, I do.
I believe.
Can I cast it 10 times over?
Not one turn. Not one turn.
He does not have haste.
He's not on his spell sheet. Look at his spell sheet.
He-
Spell sheet's the last sheet. Spell sheet's the one with all the little tables on it.
This.
And each staff has 50 charges.
Powerplex, Power Smash,
That's basically
Big sword.
your mana. See, and then all the abilities. have
abilities, score.
So it is only for one person. However, if you can roll on your dice between a 15 and a 20, I'll let you cast it for the party. But you have to roll between a 15 and a 20 on your d20.
Well, should we decide what one person we want to put it on in case she can't do 15 to 20?
I would. Because to choose a willing creature, choose a willing creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, target's speed is doubled, It gains a +2 bonus to AC, and it has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns.
Okay, so basically I'll move.
13.
No.
Well, damn. Well,
Okay.
okay, so you cast haste on yourself.
Okay.
Yep.
So you double your speed,
Okay.
which... How the hell do I do this?
According to her
Hey, there we go.
sheet, she gets a bonus action cast once per turn.
Yes, so on her sheets, she gets a bonus action cast, which she uses one of the cantrips to attack.
Okay.
But so now you remember that your AC is an additional 2 points. So whatever your AC is +2, and you get an additional action on each of your turns.
So I have 20. I have 18 as my AC, but at 2 it's 20.
Yep. So now you get an additional action, plus you get that bonus action now. So
Well, she used so what it would have to be the white one. She would have to do the bonus one.
no, she could do the bonus action for that black staff if she wanted to. Funny enough is that she gets a bonus action from each staff, so she can cast one from each staff.
You can do my ability. You can do Eldritch
Oh,
Blast.
God.
Which one?
She can do Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah, she
For
can.
bonus.
Which I'm kind of curious how your fairy would make that.
It's Word of Radiance.
She better be like, what the hell?
It's probably just radiant damage.
My speed would be
basically.
My speed would be 70 if I were to cast haste on myself.
Yeah, they look like generics. I know.
Be able to get behind him, no problem. Sneak attack. Shoot.
Word of Radiance. You utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take a D6 of damage.
I failed.
Stop messing with the dice.
Yeah, stop messing with it. Just relax. Chill.
Yeah, because it's stuff like this where we have to figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, which is why
Strategize.
which is why normally you're supposed to preempt all this. But my bestie's on her phone and then forgets what she's doing.
Don't call me out right now.
I'm calling you out. That's what besties do. That's what we've been doing.
Probably a blessing that you're right studying now.
One day we're just going to go to a meeting. Michelle, I don't want him as my best buddy and my wife. He said I couldn't have Starbucks. He said my phone cases were ugly.
Oh my god.
No!
I like this one. True Strike. You extend your hand and point the finger at a target in range. Your magic grants you a buff insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided that this spell hasn't ended.
Oh boy!
So basically, you point at him and go, "Ooh, I get an advantage next time."
I'll be back. You know
I'll
what
be
you
back.
can do, Julie? Just blow on the dice and make it forward.
I kind of like that for the bonus action, considering she has haste too.
Yeah.
So seems like what we would want. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
I vote to kick my uncle off the team.
No.
No.
So I
Brittany.
guess we'll do
Welcome to
True
the-
Strike then. For the
Welcome to the
bonus
game
action.
session.
True strike? Alright. So then you point at the
Black Knight.
Black Knight, and then what does it do exactly? It's...
Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided that this spell hasn't ended.
Okay.
Damn.
So you just get an advantage. You don't need to do any piercing attacks or anything.
Yep. Yep-a-roonies.
So is that all she had then for her turn?
Oh, was that her bonus?
That was her bonus.
And then her main action was to haste, and then she gets one additional action now because she's
Okay.
hasted. So you still get one action.
Alright, so let's see Black.
She's hasty.
These are nice.
Uh,
I hit you hard.
what does, let me see what Ice Storm does.
That's a fun one.
I kind of want to use my thunder.
Oh yeah, you don't want to use time freeze again.
Well, actually, maybe we don't want to do something like Ice Storm, like an AoE thing, because if you're going to go stabby stab in his back or something, we don't want you to get caught up in the Ice Storm.
I mean,
Freeze like this.
I'll be
Yeah,
fine.
you guys didn't
I
really
feel
get a
that.
chance to think about the newcomer that just jumped into your group yet. So,
Well, I am thinking about him, so.
well, what I'm saying is you guys didn't really have a chance to really ask him any questions yet.
What is this gravity? We're just like, hey, you with us? Okay, cool.
He runs in before you guys say anything. Aru's like, he's with me.
Nice.
Yeah, he's
I want-
cool. He's cool.
Come on, internet. Come on, internet.
I need.
This one's.
How
it's
far
called-
can I
this
use
one's
the
called
chill
Moonbeam.
touch?
I like this one. I'm just reading it right now.
Oh shit, Moonbeam.
A silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius. 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10
saving flip.
yeah, 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
It's pretty good.
On each of your turns after you cast this spell, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction.
Which, by the way, Bestie, so if you ever want to cast your spells at a higher level, you can do that, but it's going to cost you more charges off your staff. So what casting up a spell does is, if, like, let's say, well, I want to make, like, this lightning storm more powerful, you would cast it at a higher level, and you would instantly roll more dice from it.
Another question is, the mind
Yeah,
if
like
you
it
just,
says here for moon.
cast a fog?
Huh?
The mind if you just cast a fog?
Yeah, like it's.
No, I don't see Cheech and Chong around.
It says here for Moonbeam, funny, that when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d10 for each slot level above 2nd.
Am I not allowed to figure stuff out too over, or am I just supposed to sit here being dumb?
So let's see. So your Moonbeam is.
What's the range on my chill
You haven't
touch?
used any charges.
120 feet.
Oh, so I could just chill
Yeah.
back here.
But
I think we're going to do Moonbeam. That sounds
you want to do
fun.
Moonbeam?
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds fun. Do you want to do a higher level at a higher charge? Because it's
Yes.
2 charge for Moonbeam right now.
Yes.
You want to do a higher one?
Which one?
How high though?
So you can technically go as high as level 9. That's
So
your
what-
highest.
So what level is it at right now?
Level 2.
Oh God.
And each time spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d10 for each slot level above 2nd. So.
So you go. So you do 9d10.
Yeah, you would have 9d10 you could deal to him. Do you want to do that? But it would be a. So how much charge would it be? Because originally.
9 charges.
So it'd be 9.
So as long as you keep.
50. So.
Yeah, as
this
long
would
as
do
you-
a lot of damage.
So as long as you keep track on your sheet.
Yeah. 9d10.
wants to do it. Okay.
All right. I have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, you need, it takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful. Just turn around. I'm basically playing for the both of us.
So I
No.
need 9 of these.
You're thinking for the both
Was
of
it
you.
d10? Yeah, the 0, the one that has the 0 on it.
Yeah. What's her spell DC? 'Cause that's what I have to pass. It's on her spell sheet.
Spell save DC? Don't you have to roll your d20 to see if she even makes the attack?
What?
What was that?
Doesn't she have to roll her d20 to see?
I have to roll.
You have to roll?
So it was read her proficiency bonus thing. So it's proficiency bonus plus
Wisdom
8.
modifier.
So so it's 13 plus what's her wisdom modifier? 4. So I have to roll 17. So 17.
That's
That's not good.
Woo! I think we
Nope.
You got a 1.
That is a no.
You got a 1.
So go ahead and roll those 9d10, bestie.
Okay, so
Make sure they 9.
would the fog cloud let them see too?
She's just holding them up like she's like,
I'm counting. Shut up. Okay, 9.
Is it
Okay.
the fog cloud or is it just me?
and you're the only one that can see through it. Unless they have like magical vision that can see through darkness and stuff. So.
Okay, so altogether 49. So yeah, 49.
Yep. You do see that it does. So when you end up doing it, you're like moonbeam, and it's like, and you see a light envelop the night, and the night goes, ah, and you see like silvery flames and shit, and then he just like looks at you with red eyes, like.
Can I just like,
Hey man.
wow, nice show.
And the rogue's sitting there going like, holy shit.
Something.
Wow, cool show. You guys are awesome.
Alright, can't wait for Molly.
Trigon, you're up.
Okay.
What are you doing, my friend?
So I'm going
Freeze
to
there.
cast.
What cats?
I'm going to use the Thunderwave arrows.
Okay, so you're gonna use a thunder wave arrow in your shot. So you're just gonna attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right, make an attack roll.
Okay.
9.
16.
16 plus your attack bonus on your weapon. It's the weapon in the middle. It's the number in the middle next to your weapon's name.
13.
So 13 plus 16, so 29. Yeah, that hits. Yeah. Roll me damage. You roll an additional 2d8 with this bitch.
Oh shit.
So yeah, by all means, go ahead.
Okay.
And the
Come on, please be lucky, you stupid son of a bitch.
Roll it.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Nope, that's not it.
A 7, a 4, and a 2.
7, 4, 2, so that's 13. Go ahead.
2 more.
2 more.
8, 5.
So 13, 26, and then what's the bonus? What's the bonus damage? It's plus what? 8, 9, 9. So
where is that?
The bonus damage. Right here. No. Okay.
that's the damage that's guaranteed every time you hit, regardless of what you roll.
Okay.
Which you should never roll less than 3 ones, but I digress. Okay.
His luck is that.
Anything else?
And I'm going to use.
I believe you have at least 1 extra attack, if not 2. So you could attack 3 times per turn, my friend.
You're a fighter. That's what fighters do. They attack.
I'm going to be using my hand axe and running at him. A blaze of glory.
Okay.
What about the white fire?
How does the moonbeam cone work? So he's enveloped in a cone right now.
Yeah, so I would.
Melee attacks.
Yeah, he'll end up taking damage if he fails.
Yeah.
Julian, do your archer thing. Don't use your hand axe unless you get approached, because your whole thing is shooting with an arrow. So just do that.
So
You don't have to keep using your thunder wave arrows, but you do have to. I would just keep shooting him if you can.
So I will use one of my time arrows.
All right,
Don't shoot yourself in the foot this time.
Julian. I swear to God.
I'm gonna kill this stupid son of a bitch if I shoot myself in the damn foot again.
You don't get a reroll. Just remember that.
Okay.
Unless
I
you're
do.
lucky or you.
No, you don't get a reroll.
No.
Yeah,
like
one of
skill.
I know. But no, he has nothing on him that gives him a reroll, so I don't think so anyway.
I know.
14.
Okay,
That's
so-
better.
That's not a 1 at least.
Yeah. I swear if you
I
hit
got
him, it
one
kill you.
last time maybe, and I just shot myself
In the foot, and then he throws himself for 3 turns.
I froze myself like